Hey guys, it's Christine from Miss Christine's Reviews. Today I want to talk about The Divinity Bureau by Tessa Clare. I absolutely loved this one. I know I say that about a lot of books, and I just fell in love with this book. I started reading it on a car ride, and I had to force myself to put it down, otherwise I was going to finish it all right then. And of course, a few days later, that's pretty much what I did, is I just finished it in one more sitting because it was so good. The Divinity Bureau follows Roman and April. Roman works for the Divinity Bureau as the IT guy. In this world, there's immortality and that led to pollution, overpopulation. And the Divinity Bureau, they do this list of people that have to die at the end of the month. Long story short, he gets a glimpse of the list and sees that April's name is on it. He sees her birthday. She's only 19, and 19-year-olds aren't supposed to be on the list. So it's forbidden love in that way that Roman works for this government that she's on the list for. What I really love about this book is that I'm not a huge fan of the corrupt government and two people are set out to overthrow it. Like, it's okay in some extent, but when it becomes like, okay, this one or two people or three people are set to overthrow this government that was been in place for centuries, like, that's not really my thing. Like, it's just not realistic to me, and there's just so many curveballs. But this one, the world was so good. The corrupt government, it was very realistic for a future world, and they weren't set to overthrow the government. Like, they were just set to try to like live, and in doing so, they had to speak out on the government. The romance was so good, and it's not just about that. Like, their relationship was just so well written and so like natural, and it was awesome. I loved them together. I loved how she wrote them together and how the relationship from the start to the end of the book. It was so perfect. I loved it. Loved the characters in that sense. It was real in every sense, and the romance was not mushy at all. I think that would have totally ruined it for me. I don't know what else to say about it. It was wonderful. Thank you, Tessa, for the copy. Comes out this September, so next month. You can pre-order it on Amazon and Barnes & Noble, so I'll put the links up below. I'll put the link below for my full review as well, and we'll talk to you guys next time.